So this is one of the stories or one of the situation that makes me lose credibility to our law enforcement in America. So I'm gonna go ahead read what actually happened to Ti. So rapper Ti arrested at airport case of mistaking identity. I've been seeing this happening a lot though. The police will get called over to somebody's house and they'll shoot the person who actually called for help. So it makes me think about what type of officers are the law enforcement people hiring. This is very dangerous. These people are supposed to protect us, but it seems like they don't really protect us. They actually hurt us more than protecting us. I don't know if this is only done to the black community or they do that to any other community as well. But I've seen this more into the black community. So Ti was mistakenly arrested. He actually went to jail. They took him. Let me get back. Right, rapper Ti was arrested on Sunday night at Atlanta's Hartsfield Jackson Airport, but it was a case of mistaking identity. TMZ has learned a warrant has been issued for another man named Clifford Harris, the same as Ti's real name, who was wanted in Baltimore, Maryland. So I get it, man. I get it. Most white people, I believe those officers were white because if they were black, they would know who's Ti, though. So I get it. Most white people confuse black people. They think we all look alike, which is kind of funny. At the same time, not funny because sometimes I've been confusing white people too. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not trying to be biased here, but sometimes I do confuse. So it's like a 50-50. But in this case, Ti is a public figure, is a very successful rapper. But I do not expect everybody to know who's Ti because there are, I believe, some very popular like country music white celebrities that I don't know who they are. They might pass by me. I will never know what they do and who they are. But let me just put my two and two together. In this situation, this is a very serious situation. You're looking for a man who has been, wanted for a long time, right? So you're going based on the name. You don't even know how the man look. So you telling me that man can walk by you, right? He can walk by you, and you wouldn't even know who the man is because you do not recognize the man by how he looks, but you go by the man's name. This is insane to me. I think our law enforcement needs to hire like better officers, especially when it comes to those shootings. I believe most of them are very reckless, emotional, mentally unstable. They're scared. Like maybe when they were young, they were not getting any punani. It's weird to me how they shoot people out of control, out of nowhere. Right? People be calling for help and they shoot you or you get arrested. It's like they don't even think though. They should take gun away from them. They should take guns away from those police officers. And that's one of the things that I don't really agree with Trump saying that if he get elected, he's going to get police officers full immunity. Bruh, that's risky for us, especially black people. Because most of the shootings that I've been seeing that have been happening is most likely like white officers shooting black people. You barely see like a white officer shooting a white person just out of nowhere. They give them a chance to. Some of them even run away from them. They'll still give them a chance. They wouldn't shoot them. Seriously. So in this case, I'm a little confused. I'm like, so yeah, it's like you guys don't even know how the person that you guys are looking for, how he looks, but you just know his name. You gotta make it make sense though. Usually when they look for those most wanted, I'm not saying he's the most wanted, but when the police they're looking for somebody, they should have a picture. Or usually they have a picture, right? Because you're gonna tell me like, let's say okay, the person's like in New York, we gotta work certain places in New York. Are you gonna be walking around asking, hey, who's on it was Clifford or whatever, Harris, whatever name it is. You're not gonna ask for that. You have to be discreet. So what you gotta do, you have to go around, look if the person looks like the person you have on your, on the description. If you have like black beard or long hair, light skin or dark skin, but you going by the name. I don't know if they just did it to annoy T.I. I was going to say T-Pain. T.I. I don't know if they were playing around. It's like this is scary. It seems like they need to, better their skills. Whoever's the leading or whoever's the boss, whoever's like running that department needs to hire better people. This is scary for a big country like America. This is not a joke though. To me, like, yo, and you taking T.I. to jail, custody, whatever it was the case, man, like that, how much money he lost? Like, let's say he didn't lose money, but time is more important than money. Let's just be honest, man. So you took that man time. It's not only time, mentally, he probably got messed up mentally. Like, dang, I'm gonna get arrested. Like, what did I do? It's like, yo, you create a lot on his body's mind. Not even that. Also, that guy has like loved ones. He has a wife. He has kids, grandmas. He has like aunties, uncles, all that. So you creating like a chaos in someone's family because of your mistake. This is not right. Honestly, I think T.I. should, maybe he will do it. I think he should sue them. I mean, sue them. T.I. should sue them, the police department. This is very unprofessional. Very unprofessional. I believe maybe he tried to talk to them too. Because T.I. is a pop in Atlanta too. T.I. is the guy. He's a celebrity. Like I say, I do not expect you to know T.I., but at least, you should go maybe Google, like, they got time though. Maybe when you get, when he got arrested, they should go at least on their phones or maybe on the computer, be like, okay, I'm pretty sure T.I. say, hey, that's not me. You got the wrong man. You know what I'm saying? They should go on YouTube, be like, okay, maybe on Google, like on the computers, be like, okay, I don't think this the guy though. You know what I'm saying? Common sense though. Common sense. Yo, this is insane though. This is insane. It's not a good look for a country. Like, they have been so many mistakes being making by law enforcement in this country and costing people's lives. That's the saddest part and like the scary part about it. And imagine this happening to T.I. So imagine a guy like me. So that's what I'm concerned about it. I didn't even want to talk about this. But I was like, nah, let me talk about this, man. Because you're supposed to know who you're looking for. You're just going by the name.
Biggest the what?